I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart, no little by little here. I'm always pushing things too far. 2, 5, 6, 10 drinks at the bar. No boundaries, I get too close. No little by little here. 'Cause I give my all. Oh, no little by little, I pour out my heart. No little by little here. I always run and hit the wall. I'd rather jump and risk the fall.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Stae Hall and welcome to another vlog, Living Life with Stae. So today is Saturday and I just wanted to jump on and say hello to my lifer tribe. And if you're new to the channel and this is your first time tuning in, welcome, 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 and consider subscribing because you're gonna love it here. Like I said, it's Saturday morning. The concert and everything last night was awesome. Y'all probably have already seen the vlog where, you know, I was going to Stae Hall for the Legends concert series. I'll try to put a little bit of footage of that somewhere in here, maybe. I'm not sure because I just had my phone, so maybe not. But it was cool. We saw Air Supply and Christopher Cross, so it was very nostalgic. Took me back to some of the songs I used to listen to, like, I want to say middle school. So like Sailing, y'all know that jam. So it was fun. We had a great time. And so today is Saturday. We've just kind of been kicking it around the house a little bit, not doing too much. I wasn't planning on doing anything. I wasn't even going to get dressed today. But then Wallace said, you're going to get mad at me because I know you said you didn't want to do anything today. But I woke up this morning wanting some Papado. And I'm like, really, dude? We got Hello Fresh right there, you know, right there in the refrigerator. Where's the refrigerator? Right there. There's some Hello Fresh in there. He's like, I really don't want that today. So I don't know how good Hello Fresh is going to work for us because it is fresh and we can't be wasting food, which is why we were doing the Hello Fresh. But this dude wants to do something different every day and not do the Hello Fresh. So anyway, that's just my little rant on the husband and this food. But and I'm not naked, y'all. I got on my little spaghetti strap sundress. It's hot here in Dallas Fort Worth. It's supposed to get up to like 99, 100 this weekend. So I'm here for it. But yeah, so I'm not naked, y'all. But anyway, yeah, he just took the puppy out because we are getting ready to head to Papado and we're not going to take him with us today because I don't know, since we're out, we might make a lot of stops. I know I need to go to the UPS store. Since we're going out, I have some returns for Amazon. And I need to fax something, y'all. And I used to have a fax machine, and then I had a fax service on my email, and I never found myself needing to fax. And all of a sudden, I have to fax something. So we're going to do that there. But anyway, my arm's getting tired. I'll pick y'all back up in the car. All right, so we finally made it to the car, and we are headed to the UPS store. Like I said, I have some Amazon returns, and I need to fax something. And also check the P.O. box, which is crazy, y'all. So we decided to move our P.O. box from the post office to the Amazon store. Not the Amazon store, but the UPS store. Might as well be the Amazon store because I take a lot of Amazon stuff back there. But anyway, but y'all, it was $500 for the year. And it was one of those things like, I guess, sticker shock. And then, you know, I went through everything with the guy. He showed me everything, and then I didn't want to be like, oh, no, I'm not getting it. But yeah, $500. Well, okay, I guess I'm exaggerating. Dang, the lighting is horrible, which is crazy because it's a bright, sunshiny day, but I guess it is a little bit of overcast. But anyway, oh, yeah.
Change that.
Let me see. I'm trying to learn how to use my camera, y'all. Well, let's be getting on me like, you know, you have features on there that can Okay, so that's better a little bit. Now I'm too bright, but no, that's better. Okay, but anyway, yeah, it was $483. $483. I thought that was a lot, but yeah, I don't know. That was a lot. It's for the year, so I did the math, and then we got like 2 months free. So I don't know. It ended up being like $20 some a month, I think I did. So that didn't sound quite as bad, but you have to pay for the whole year in advance. So yeah, so we're headed to the UPS store to take care of that stuff. And then where are we going from the UPS store? Straight to go eat?
Just on eat.
Yeah, because Wallace wanted to leave like around 12:30, 1 o'clock, but I asked for a little more time because I had some leftover food from yesterday. It wasn't much, but I had a little piece of a Dutch baby and a breakfast sausage because we went to breakfast late last night with our friends after the concert. And I didn't know we were going anywhere, so I ate that at around 11:30, and I was full, definitely too full to be going out to eat. So I asked him to show me a little grace and give me a little grace time. But anyway, we're here at UPS.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull the drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let them catch me. No, I never let them claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this flick, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going on. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right, so right. Our romance to be can't deny. Love the things we do.
So y'all, as you can see, we were in Fiesta, and this is one of my guilty pleasures. Let me see, the chicharron, I think is what you call it. But it's like a pork skin, but it's not like pork skins you would get in a bag at the convenience store. This is fresh, hot out the grease. Love it. And I always want to eat it hot out the grease, so just cleaned my hands, and we're about to dig in. And I've never gotten this before. I've never even seen it there before. Sorry, I'm all over the place with this camera, but I wanted to show y'all. Y'all, this fish looks so good. So we're gonna try that too. And then I'm gonna go home and get ready to do this crawfish. So I'm eating bad all day today. All right, y'all. So it is on and popping. The crawfish have been bathed in their saltwater bath, and they are almost ready. They're not very happy. You see one trying to escape. But they're almost ready for the boil. I have my concoction in here with the onion. We got celery. We have lemon. We have basil. We have the crawfish seasoning. And the lemons are covered up under here, but I squeeze the lemons and then put the whole lemon in there so you can get the zest and everything. Got potatoes on deck. I gotta wash those. And we have our Conecuh sausage. If y'all ain't had to Conecuh, you need to get help because Conecuh sausage is what's up. I have the Cajun and the spicy. I got hep to this when I was in Mobile, Alabama a few years ago, and I never could find it here, but now I'm able to find it at Fiesta sometimes and at HEB, and I stock up. But I put that in the boil, and so yeah, we're about to get started.
Ooh, it smells good.
It's about to go down,
Not that bad
y'all.
out here.
You don't think it's bad? I was like, Jody is not coming
Well, over there
outside.
it is. Look at that sun.
You said over there. All right, y'all, the water is boiling.
Carla's Luscious Lemon Bars is $70.
On QVC? All right, y'all.
Carla proud of them.
I'm proud of Carla.
$70 for lemon bars.
I think that was one of her signature things, too.
Where they have hamburger.
Y'all, Jody came out here because she said she wanted to hear the little critters squeal.
I want to hear them squeal, y'all. Wait a minute. Come on, squeal, critters. Wait. Do a little video. Okay.
No, you're ready. Ready?
So,
Well, you got plenty to put in there.
wait, I want to do a live. He like,
Oh, Lord.
y'all like this girl is great.
Oh, Lord.
Let me do a little live while they squeal. What I say?
They ain't gonna
They
squeal.
don't squeal.
Why is my thing not doing that?
Hmm?
It's not coming up. Oh, there we go.
We having technical difficulties with this
We
one
are.
over here.
Live video, and I'm gonna name it Crawfish with Stae Wallace. Crawfish. wait.
They gonna be baked by the sun. We ain't gonna have to put them in there.
Stay.
That one is mad.
They're gonna be like, and Wallace. I'm
That right there,
gonna say I'm waiting for him to
See,
squeal.
he mad right here.
Is he mad?
See how big he is? He a big one.
Why is your name not coming up on my thing, Wallace? Wallace? Wallace. There we go. Okay.
Ready?
Wait a minute. Okay, I'm ready.
Ready? Here we go.
Alright, y'all, we about to do some crawfish. I wanted to hear them squeal. They say they're not gonna squeal. Look, y'all, look, they moving. They fresh and they live. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Y'all, I need y'all to squeal.
Trying to torture the little frog.
Be quiet.
They quiet. Oh, they just know they going.
They done made peace.
They made peace with the Lord.
What they do is that?
They done made peace.
And they got it right with the Lord.
Oh, Lord, don't
Drop
say
one.
that.
Y'all
you dropped
crazy.
one.
Yeah, drop one.
You can put it in there. That
Oh, I'm putting
Oh,
it in
he
there.
is gonna go in there.
He going. He just.
Ain't nothing going. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at him.
he trying to survive. He heard me talk about it. Look, he down there trying to live, y'all. Look, baby, you about to go. Enjoy life for a minute.
I want that lunch to see him. The lunch ain't over there.
Who seasoned that water? It looks so good.
I think you did. Did you do this? I think I did.
I don't think so.
Hey, Laura. Hi, Jackie.
Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So Sunday, the crawfish boil turned out absolutely amazing. We had a great time. We sat out on the patio until I don't know what time. I mean, we sat out there through a thunderstorm and everything, and watched the movie The Mother on Netflix, the Jennifer Lopez movie. Hated it. Y'all remember that from In Living Color. Hated it. And I have been hearing so much. Now, y'all know I'm not a big movie person, but that's more about like just patience and attention span, and I just don't make the time for it. But when I hear about a movie that's supposed to be really, really good, then I make the time to sit and watch it. And I did. And it was such a waste of time for me. I didn't even get the point. Like, there was no real storyline. I don't know. I put something on Facebook about it. Like, what have y'all been talking about? Because I've been seeing rave reviews. I'm like, y'all just made me waste 2 hours. But we still had a good time out there laughing and joking. And my friend Jody, I think she was kind of on the fence about the movie. It was like, all right, but she didn't love it. But my husband was like, it was so good. The action. And see, that's not what I'm there for. The action and all that stuff, the fight scenes or whatever you want to call it, that's not what I'm there for. I'm there for a good storyline, and I wasn't picking up what they was putting down. But yeah, it was really, really good. But yesterday I did not do anything. I just kind of took a rest day, a little bit of a mental health day. My son, the last of the Mohicans, is leaving tomorrow to head to his internship in Boston. And it just kind of hit me. He's been here for a month, but I feel like we really haven't spent that much time together. We got off to a great start. He was hanging out with me and doing all the things. And then it was just like he just disappeared. And now all of a sudden, you know, it's time to go again. And he's going straight from his internship to school. And so he won't be home until Christmas. So that was just kind of tough for me to just wrap my head around, like, he's going to be gone in like 48 hours. So yeah, I just kind of chilled out yesterday. I was in my feelings a little bit. And then, you know, once you get in your feelings, you just start thinking about all different kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm a firm believer that when I need to check out for a second, I just check out. So that's what I did. I just watched vacation vlogs all day yesterday. We are going back to Hawaii on Friday. So we'll already be there by the time y'all see this. But because this is going to be like a weekly type vlog, so we'll already be there. But I am going to record some packing content, but I think I'm actually going to do a pack with me video. Y'all probably see a little bit of that here, but I'm probably going to do a pack with me video tomorrow. But yeah, I get my hair done on Thursday. I have a photo shoot for some new headshots on Thursday. So I got a lot going on this week. So I was like, you know what, yesterday, I'm not doing anything. So I watched the vacation vlogs, tried to get my list together for all the places I want to make sure I go and eat and the hikes that I want to do. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, now I am just headed to the post office real quick, but I wanted to jump on because I didn't talk to y'all yesterday. I'm like, I got to talk to my vlog. But I have some orders to get out of the hallway workbook, and I realized when I went to go pack them that I'm out of the packing envelopes or bags for this size book because the workbooks are a little bit bigger than the regular books. And y'all know, if you need to get you a copy of The Hallway or Running for Your Life or the workbook, you can find it on stahall.com like these wonderful people do. But yeah, so I'm just out here with some loose books, but I'm gonna I don't know if I want to stop like at the Dollar Tree or something and see, but I just don't think they're gonna have what I need, because I usually order like in bulk and get tons of the ones, because the only ones that I mail out myself are when people order signed copies. The other ones go directly out from the publisher, but I have some people who ordered signed copies, and so I got to get those out myself. And yeah, I don't know if I want to stop or just go ahead and pay the post office price this time and chalk it up to an L and just order my norm and get restocked. I hate that. Things like you have in bulk and you have hundreds and hundreds, and then you never think about needing them, and then all of a sudden you run out. So that's where I am. But anyway, yeah, we are headed to the post office now, and I had a very productive meeting this morning, and so today has been a good day. Yesterday, it was all right, but today has been a good day. Baby boy is off at the barbershop getting his hair cut and preparing, because he's going to be packing too. He needs to do a pack with me video because he's going to be getting out of here. I think his flight Thursday morning is like 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, I just got about one more day with him. So anyway, y'all, I'll pick you back up. I don't know what else we're going to be doing today, but if I get into anything, you'll be the first to know. Alright, y'all, so I am back from the post office. I've actually been back for a while, but I had a little bit of a scare, or I shouldn't say a scare because it wasn't a scare like something actually went down, but I had a little bit of anxiety at the post office. And I know it's just because of the climate of the world we live in today. Mass shootings or whatever are like a regular daily, weekly occurrence. And so I get on edge a little bit when I see people acting a little strangely. And so I was in the post office, and this guy comes in with this very heavy accent. I'm not good with that stuff, so I don't know what kind of like Romanian, Russian, whatever type of accent. Really tall, about 6'5", 6'6", big guy. And there's a long line. There's only one person working the counter at the post office, and there's about 10 people in line. And so he comes in, he looks at the line, and then goes over to where they have the little buzzer for, I guess, if you're picking up certified mail or whatever, and he hits the buzzer, but then he's like pacing and pacing, and nobody's coming. And the lady at the counter never really addressed him, but then when she calls the next person in line, which he was not in line, I guess that kind of irritated him, because she never addressed him. So then he hits the buzzer again and just lays on it like, until she finally says, "Sir, don't do that." And so now I'm immediately like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, because it's obvious that this man is irritated. And so then he just starts rambling like, well, I need somebody down here right away. I've been trying to get my package for the last 7 days. Nobody is helping me. I keep coming up. The tracking says that it's here. And she says, okay, I understand, but there's only 2 of us working today. And so then I'm also like, oh shoot, there's only 2 of y'all. And then she says, and it's only 2 of y'all and it's 2 women. We in trouble. She'll be down as soon as she can. So he ends up ringing the buzzer again, and the lady's like, "Sir," and then just as she starts to say something, the lady opens a little window, and she was so nice. She's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm looking at him because I'm nervous. Like, people are tick, tick, boom these days. And so I notice he has on like a loose t-shirt, and he has a big belly, so his t-shirt's kind of like out in the front, and then he had on very loose like t-shirt material shorts. And so I'm like, okay, he can't have any weapons or anything on him, but you know, still I'm like, what's going on? And so she was very nice, very calm, and she goes through the whole thing with him. She looks at it, and come to find out, his package was like delivered to Kansas. It was weird, but she says everything and helps him first, and then says, and by the way, please don't lay on that buzzer like that. We hear it, but we are very short staffed. I'm the only one back there. I was on my way. It really doesn't help to lay on the buzzer like that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, you know. And so he was upset, but he never really went off. But he was acting really crazy because she said, well, I'm going to go and check to see, but it looks like it was delivered to the wrong place. It's still on the loading dock, because we were at the post office, but he had UPS tracking, but UPS was supposed to have delivered it to the United States Postal Service, because he has a P.O. box. So it was weird, the whole situation, but he still really wasn't appreciating her answer. So she was like, I will go check on it. But then in the meantime, when she goes to check, because she took a picture of his phone and the tracking number, then he starts walking around, and then he's rummaging through something over in the self-help or not self-checkout, but you know, where you can do your own labels and stuff. And then he leaves and walks out. So I'm like, Lord, I don't think he had a weapon on him when he was in here, but he just went to go get something. So these are the things going through my mind. But then he just got in his truck and pulled off. And then when she came back, she's like, where's he at? And people on the line like, I don't know, he left. And so I'm wondering, was I the only one feeling some kind of way, or was everybody? But the 2 people who worked there, the 2 ladies who worked there, they were cool and calm as a cucumber. But I know for me, I'm like, oh Lord, this is not about to go down here. And so I don't know, do y'all have like extra anxiety, like things? I already, and I've shared with y'all, suffer from panic attacks and anxiety, and it's a lot better. You know, I try not to even speak that. I try to just move on every day, but there are just certain things that trigger me, and it just, you know, my husband says my thoughts can go from 0 to 100 just like that. You know, I just notice and pick up on certain things, and it just makes me feel some kind of way. So, yeah. But anyway, my poor little puppy, he has allergies. I feel so bad for him. He's always, poor baby. But anyway, y'all, so I am about to cook. I am solo dolo this evening. Wallace is out at a meeting. He was so nice today. We had 2 meetings today, and I had some writing to do, because I don't know if I shared with y'all. I am now a contributor to the Fort Worth Black news publication. And so I am writing a soft skills article every other month. And so my article is due on the 17th, and we're about to go out of town, and I didn't want to wait till the last minute, so I wanted to get that done today. So I was working on that today, so it had some other things to do, and then I had a meeting this morning, so Wallace is like, I can take the 2 meetings that we have outside and handle those. So I'm loving that. So that's where he is now, and they're having dinner. So I'm solo dolo, which is perfect because I still have this 1-pan cheeseburger lettuce wrap deal from HelloFresh, and Wallace was not feeling this one at all. So whenever I mentioned it, he was like, oh, I'm not feeling that today. So this is going to be my dinner today, and then when Ian comes home, he's at the gym now, he might want a little bit of this, but yeah, so I'm getting ready to get into this. So we'll kind of chit chat, and I'm going to cook a little bit, and I have so much to do this week, so much to do in so little time. But let me wash my hands. I'm going to start prepping a little bit of this, and then I'll jump back on.
This little bowl, probably like acai or something, I don't know, $7.99. And then I got this tray, possibly for the primary bathroom, the one in the room. So that's cute. Then I got these cups because of glasses. Excuse me. So we'll be getting rid of a lot of mine, so we're going to have
Y'all, what I want to tell you is that HelloFresh ain't been missing. Wallace is not, and I can't even say Wallace doesn't like it, but he's just way pickier than I am, and like certain days he has a taste for this or a taste for that, so he doesn't want to do whatever, but he has liked the meal so far. See, I can eat whatever, like I rarely have a taste like, oh, I want this today. Now once in a while there's certain stuff where it's like, oh yeah, I really wanted that today, but other than that, it's not that big of a deal for me. But HelloFresh has not missed these little wraps, and I'm gonna let y'all go in a second because I'm the type of person, I need to have my food hot out the grease, and I know my little cooking snapshots wasn't the best, but your girl was hungry. But yeah, they were easy. I only needed 1 pan. They got the pickles, and I love how they use the other little brands, because these Snap pickles, you know, so that's kind of cute too. I guess some little collaborations. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to tear these up. They're nice and cheesy. You got the little onion crisp on there, but yeah, about to tear these up. All right, y'all. So we are packing, getting ready for our Hawaii vacation, which starts officially, I guess, tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, it does.
We will be leaving Dallas-Fort Worth, headed to Austin. I think I may have told you this before, or I know I mentioned this before, but for those of you who are tuning in for the first time or missed our last Hawaii vlog, if you live in Dallas-Fort Worth or anywhere close to Austin, you know, that's an easy drive. It is so much easier. Well, I can definitely say, I shouldn't say anywhere because it might be easier other places too, but if you live in Dallas-Fort Worth, it's definitely easier to fly to Honolulu from Austin. And it is a direct flight. It is substantially less expensive, and Hawaiian Airlines is the bomb. So that's what we're going to be doing, going to Austin, spending a little time with my friend Tanya tomorrow. She lives in Austin. And then getting that flight first thing Saturday morning. So we're packing. But one thing I noticed is how my pile of clothes looks versus yours.
Well, it's because you can wear a lot of one-piece stuff.
No. I'm talking about how mine is literally a pile and yours is all neatly stacked.
Oh, well, yeah, we know about that already. So.
I just go pulling stuff out and see what works. I got hangers mixed with my stuff. His is all like shirts and shorts in one pile, t-shirts and another. I mean, once I get it in my suitcase, it'll be neater, but yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like I don't like using the iron or the wrinkle release.
I don't either.
Or being wrinkled.
It's just, I don't know. I start off things organized, but then...
Like it's you know, it's yin and yang, you know, it's what works best for you.
Yes. So, so we just have to run a couple of little quick errands today. I need to go to Ulta to get myself some hair color because I'm getting my hair done tomorrow, getting my soft locks back in for the summer. I guess I'm going to get a manicure and pedicure tomorrow morning. We have a groundbreaking to attend tomorrow morning. I don't think I'll be taking y'all to that, but so after that I'll probably go get a manicure and pedicure and then get my hair done. But we need to get some sunscreen from Target today because I kept putting off ordering it on Amazon. But when you travel to Hawaii, they're really big on protecting the reef, protecting the coral, so you have to have a mineral-based sunscreen. You can't just use regular sunscreen. And this time I definitely want to do at least 2 different beaches where we're literally on the beach in the water. And I don't do a whole lot of ocean. Wallace does, but I still, if I'm going to get in there at all, would like to have on the proper sunscreen. Lux, are you really just eating my house shoe right in front of my face? He's just like a little kid, y'all. He's like, oh, they got that camera up, she talking, she ain't paying no attention to me. I mean, he is really messing with, he is obsessed with my house shoes. He's getting on my nerves. But yeah, so gotta go get that. And it, of course, anything that is, I guess, healthier or better is always more expensive. So the sunscreen is like $25 or whatever, but whatever, we gotta go get that.
We do our little part because we've fell in love with Hawaii.
We have.
And we want to make sure it stays protected and it stays there.
It stays there.
Yeah, because we plan on going many more times and may even actually look at some property while we're there.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would love to live there, but I know that's just not realistic for us.
Right now, but...
Yeah, I mean, well, just being so far away from the rest of the family, because it is an 8-hour flight from here. And so, you know, probably living there wouldn't be the most practical, but having another property there would be nice that we could rent out. But there's a weird situation with Airbnbs and stuff in Hawaii, too. So you have to really be careful. Like, it's not legal everywhere on the island, so of course we would look into all that. But yeah, I am taking easy breezy stuff, just shorts and a couple of little sundresses. Will not be dressing up at all. Looking forward to visiting the food trucks, looking forward to going to the botanical gardens, doing the waterfall hike.
Yeah.
What are you most looking forward to when we get there?
The waterfalls and the food. I want to really this time go become a foodie while we're there.
Yeah, we did a lot of fine dining last time we were there, and it was great, but you know, it was fine dining, so we want some more
it's about trying to get to the culture and see what
Yeah.
the area is really like. So I'm really looking forward to that. And, you know, just back to the scenery. I mean, that's just some of the most beautiful scenery I've seen in all of our travels around the world.
Oh, no,
around
just
the world. So,
driving regular on the highway, and I mean, there's not a bad look anywhere you go. So, yeah, so we're just getting packed. But as y'all can see, I got a bunch of shorts and t-shirts, and about as fancy as I'm gonna get are these little sundresses right here. That's it. I'm not doing all that. So
I'm taking some collared shirts, but I'm going to pack several t-shirts and just regular low-cut shirts.
what are you doing with all those collar shirts?
Yeah,
I see you got your Hawaiian prints out.
Yeah, I just want to
Blend in.
as much as I can.
But yeah, what are you doing with all those?
I don't know. Just kind of what I'm feeling right now. It may change as I continue to pack more, but yeah, you know me. I still want to be.
And Hawaiian Airlines is great with luggage as well. The bags are only like $30 a bag.
At this recording.
Yeah, because who knows, it might change. But yeah, we were surprised when we checked our luggage last time. It was only, we're like $30.
But if you're over the weight though, we charge you $100.
It was
in addition,
crazy. It was cheaper to take two bags than to pay the over the weight limit fee. So that was crazy. So we're taking 2 bags this time because we were definitely over the weight limit last time. But yeah, y'all, so I just wanted to touch base, and I wanted to show y'all, we stopped by the Fort Worth Metropolitan Black Chamber today just to say hi. We had a meeting this morning, and it was kind of on the way home. And I think I shared with y'all that I am a contributing columnist to one of the newspapers here, which is the Fort Worth Black News. And so when I went in there, I saw that they had some, and your girl's article was in there. That's me, y'all. So that is my first publication in this newspaper, and my second article will be in next month's publication. It's due on the 17th, but I knew I was going to be traveling, so I turned it in yesterday, and I already heard back from the editor, said everything's good. So that's exciting, right? I mean, I just happened to see it sitting on the table because I knew it was, because this is the May edition, and so then I'll be in the July edition, but I had seen it online and knew that the article had gone live, but I hadn't seen it in print yet. So when I saw this sitting on the little end table in there, I'm like, is this the most recent one? So yeah, I was super excited. That was fun, right?
Yes, it is. It's pretty exciting.
So anyway, y'all.
Good job, babe.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate it. But anywho, yeah, so we're going to get back to packing, and then I might pick y'all up when I hit Alta. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. When I tell y'all today has already been a day and it's only like 11 o'clock in the morning, it has been a day. So the baby boy left this morning, headed to Boston for his summer internship, and his flight was at like 5:20 this morning. So he got to the airport, got there on time, and he gets on the plane, and there's a delay because there was a passenger with some sort of medical emergency. So they had to call for the paramedics. And so, of course, that delayed them. Well, then that gets taken care of. That passenger is taken care of. And they come back on the intercom or whatever and say, now there's an issue with the plane. So they wait to get that taken care of. So, that automatically gives me anxiety. But fortunately, they decided, okay, we're not even going to go with this aircraft. We're going to switch aircraft, switch gates. But now that puts him 2 hours behind, and he has a connecting flight. So he misses his connecting flight. So now my child is in D.C., trying to navigate that whole process, figure out, because they gave him no information. They just landed and was like, okay, y'all are on your own. So he's trying to figure out how he is now going to get to Boston. He was supposed to be there no later than 3 o'clock. So he's already reached out to his manager or whatever for his internship and let them know. Because, of course, it's not his fault. I mean, he took the first flight this morning. Supposed to leave at 5:20. So we did everything we could do besides send him yesterday, which, he wouldn't have had anywhere to stay yesterday. But word on the street is that the rest of the flights for today for American Airlines leaving DC to Boston are completely booked. So, even though he is technically an adult, it's still, you never stop being a mother. You never stop, feeling like you want to do whatever you can do to help your kids. And it's like he's all the way in DC, which is like moons away as far as me being able to get to him or do anything. And I don't know anybody in DC right now. I used to know people in DC, but the people I know in DC or knew don't live there anymore. So the closest would be my goddaughter, Ashley, who lives in Maryland. And I don't know how far she is from the airport because, he doesn't have a car. It's just a lot. And then I had to go to a groundbreaking ceremony this morning, and it was 150 degrees outside at 9:30 this morning. No, 8:30 this morning. Oh, it was so hot. And the whole thing, of course, is a groundbreaking, so everything was outside. So anyway, so now I'm in the parking lot of Ulta to go get my hair color. And then I'm going to go get a pedicure and manicure, and hopefully the baby boy will call me and have some good news about the flight, and I can woosah because I have to leave tomorrow for Hawaii. So I got a lot to do today, and I want to be able to leave knowing that he is safe and sound because Hawaii is even more moons away. But I'm sure by the time I leave, he'll be all taken care of. I just don't want him to have to stay overnight in DC. So y'all be praying. By the time y'all see this video, though, it'll already be taken care of, but still, be praying. I just need him to be safe and sound, and I'm sure he will be. It's tough just having him out there adulting without you. So, yeah, anyway, let me get in the Ulta, and hopefully I don't pick up anything besides the hair color because I don't need anything else. But, yeah, so that's what's going on today in my world.
Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop top out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDMing, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low. But I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right. So right. Our romance to be. Can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, meet me outside. Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smiles. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Well, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so bear with it. We can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared. Oh, instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, meet me. Timing's right. So right. Our romance to be. Can't deny. Love the things we do. But tonight, baby, meet me outside. Outside.
So good morning and happy Friday, y'all. It is about 7 o'clock a.m. I literally just woke up. The hair is done. I'm absolutely loving being back to my soft locks. It feels so good just to know that for the next however long, I don't have to do anything with my hair. And this is going to make my experience in Hawaii this time around much more pleasant, because last time, y'all know, I went with a silk press that lasted about 15 minutes, and then I was straight Frederick Douglass about the head for the rest of the trip. So glad that's done. But I just wanted to jump on and basically try to end this vlog because I have stuff to do. I am getting on a plane in the morning to head to Hawaii, but I am leaving today, headed to Austin. I'm going to spend the night in Austin, and we're going to fly out of Austin in the morning. And I want to start a brand new vlog with the whole vacation journey. We are packed, I guess, suitcases spread out on the living room floor. This is Wallace. And here's me over here. Y'all look, I don't even have that much stuff in here. Like, I did good. But how about I almost went to, and this is my new suitcase in my favorite color. But yeah, I almost went to Hawaii without a bathing suit, which I did go to Hawaii without a bathing suit last time. And it's crazy. I did not prepare for that last trip in March at all, which is so weird. Like, who goes all the way to Hawaii unprepared? Like, my hair wasn't done properly. I did not take a bathing suit. We didn't spend like any time on the beach. It was weird. And I think it was just because I was more in my head about the long flight and just navigating the whole process. And I don't know. I did not do it like vacation last time, but your girl is ready this time. The baby boy finally made it to Boston safe and sound. He's checked in and ready to start his summer internship. So I was glad he got on that very next flight on standby. And so, you know, he was supposed to get there about noon and ended up getting there about 4:30, 5 o'clock. But he still made it and made it safely. So that's all that counts. My middle son, Kylan, is going to be keeping his little baby brother puppy Lux while I'm gone. So I'm a little nervous about that, only because my son has a cat. And yeah, so I don't know how that's going to work. So we talked last night. He feels confident that everything will be fine. The cat's really little, and, you know, Lux is still a puppy. So he thinks it'll be good. So I am hopeful. I'm trying not to be anxious at all, because I'm going to be so far away and we don't have like a plan B. And the whole thing with the different time zone just makes it like a little difficult, because we're like 6 hours different. So it's not like it's only an hour or two. So it just makes it a little more difficult for communication. But you know what? Relax, relate, release. It is what it is. I am not taking that burden. And I don't know what's going on with the lighting and all that, because we got windows open, not windows open, but blinds open, lights on. But anyway, I'm not taking all that with me. You know, it is what it is. Everything's going to be fine. Everybody's going to be fine. So I'm ready to go. Wallace and I have a photo shoot today at noon. Of all things, I don't know how that got scheduled for today, but it's fine. The drive to Austin is only like 2.5 hours. So hopefully we will have the photo shoot. I'm going to edit this video this morning so that it'll still go up on Sunday. I'm going to put it on auto, so, you know, hopefully that works. But I'm going to edit this video this morning, get it set to go up on Sunday. We're going to go to the photo shoot at noon and hopefully be done by 2 o'clock. Come straight home, because the place where we're going to get the photos done is just, and it's only mainly like headshots, so it's nothing extravagant. But anyway, come home real quick, pick up the puppy, take him to my son's house, and get on the road to Austin, because I'm going to be having dinner this evening with some friends when we get there, and just go to bed and get up and get on that plane. And I'm actually excited for the flight this time, because I love Hawaiian Airlines and it was so seamless last time. So at least I don't have that anxiety. I'm excited. And then I have my whole itinerary planned this time for what I want to do once I get to Honolulu and Oahu. So yeah, y'all. And I'm getting ready to record a little content video, because as I was packing, there were some things that I thought y'all might be interested in, for just like must-haves during the hot summer months. So I'm going to record that real quick. So yeah, let me go clean up, get myself together, and get my day finished so we can get this vacation started. So guys, thank you so much for always tuning in and putting up with all of my shenanigans. You know I love each and every one of you to bits and pieces. My Lifer tribe, y'all are ride or die, always there for your girls. So I love you all. And if you are new to the channel, thank you, and welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so glad to have you here. And please consider hitting that subscribe button and making yourself a permanent part of the Lifer tribe. So y'all know the drill. Always love one another and be kind, but never forget to live your life. LYFE. Love yourself first explicitly. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
I always give away too much. It's like I've got no sense of touch. I'm always pouring out my heart. No, little by little here.